Want something better.
Yeah,
on this
not
board.
want to run a Vayne into a Quinn.
I like the Quinn though. I think Quinn is so good in 1v1. Check on my own screen over here. Just better for level 1 trading and also potential push. If you can actually get it on almost all the minions, like we saw.
Yeah, really great
The
lead there.
minions there. And he got to hit MadLife.
Follow-up trade thwarted by MadLife though. Uzi could have maybe just went for more creeps. Seems to be a pattern, get one creep, get an auto attack, sometimes gets punished. Chain auto attacks coming out here. Again, it is the push to level 2.
Exactly. The trading early on is not that impactful because you just don't have enough damage to really take them down. People have enough sustain with the Dornus Blade coming in.
Yeah, 3 creeps up here for Uzi, which means he actually has quite a bit to play with. You only need 1 range creep, and then you can just switch to the melee. That also gets you level 2, so it's actually 6 creeps if you just get more melee.
This is tricky now. MadLife is only level 1. He got level 2 now, and then he goes straight for the all-in.
Yeah. I feel like Uzi got baited there. Thought MadLife would be level 1 for a bit longer because of the range creep still being alive. That one on the bottom right there, that was kind of low. MadLife got a great trade there, despite being down on CS. Again, this is probably a matchup. If you keep it close enough CS that there's not a full Dorns difference on your base,
Exactly.
it's fine.
Also, again, when you're playing against Varus and Jace, as we saw earlier, like so much about like trading the mana from them. MadLife is taking another good trade. Gets a few hits from the minis, actually ended up being quite bad for him. And he also mispositioned on the map because Relic was spawning and he positioned to the top side. Uzi just walked straight down to the bottom.
Yeah, in a vacuum, this trade was nice because he goes for the blind dash damage with the vision reset in the brush, but he's playing at the opposite side, so he loses Relic.
Yeah, that is really, really important. Uzi got both relics here, so good advance for him. And again, that mana we talked about, well, it goes back to 100%. And MadLife keeps trying to trade, but he's losing out. Because also these minions are always chasing after him.
Yeah, especially if he goes later on. It's probably no points in queue yet for Uzi, but if he does the same trade later on again, what's going to happen is on the back end of his auto attacks is obviously the queue to proc those stacks then.
I mean, this is great for Uzi, honestly. Whenever he is taking trades, he's standing next to his counter minion. This is the first time he ignored the minions and went for it, and he actually got punished quite a bit.
Yeah, he predicted MadLife jumping in there, but the queue itself just wasn't enough. Remember, these guys still have exhaust and barrier, but it might be worth using it on the front end more often here.
I mean, here Uzi could have just waited for the minion wave, because again, he's standing next to his caster minion, so whenever MadLife jumps him, caster minions turn and hit MadLife as well.
But I feel like he almost wanted MadLife to come out the brush there. Just get a Q in the face, 2 autos, E-proc.
But didn't really give Uzi that big of an advantage compared to what we've seen before this one here. MadLife has been close, so
right.
You're saying that's what he wanted, but once again, MadLife, you're on the wrong side.
MadLife's like, what are these things that keep spawning?
He doesn't seem to understand the relics at all. Uzi's been getting 2 free relics now, and that is pretty huge.
That's the mana, because mana translated to health. That was just a disrespect Q. I don't need this Q.
That was a God be Q, don't worry.
Gotta be Qs go backwards.
Yeah, true. Now they just missed.
See, I wonder why they even hit the tower. That is a question I have. Like, I know it's a habit from AD carries, but you're never gonna kill that tower in the 1v1.
Maybe he's waiting for the melee minions to get in position. You can still interrupt this one with Q. Yeah. People really also gotta learn how to recall. Like, if you actually do want to recall
Press
there,
B.
just please, just like, you know, step
away from the turret.
Step away from that turret. Unless they're all baiting to like force a spell to be used. So
I don't think they're all baiting.
Probably not. It's actually funny because we think a lot of these players know exactly what they're doing in the 1v1 mode, and then you stand behind them when they actually do
Yeah,
practice.
then you walk into the room.
They have no clue what they're doing. They're just like, can I trade? Can I kill this guy? Let's go!
It's all a ruse. You walk into the room and then you realize they're just improvising. They're really good at improvising. Don't get me wrong. Although Uzi probably knows what he's doing.
I feel like Uzi has been in this situation before. He also didn't go with the Master Yi pick, so he's taking it very, very serious. MadLife will get that one. Do not hit the minion before the tower. There you go. And now it's hard because the minions will hit it. Ooh!
Sword extra because of the CS differential.
It's an annoying thing with the minions.
Good base here from Uzi.
And MadLife got his first relic when he was already full HP. Congratulations.
He's so used to losing them.
He's like, I just want this now. He didn't have to take it because his wave is pushing towards Uzi anyway.
He's just like, I will not see another one of my relics being lost to Uzi, so pushing out. So MadLife gets combat sets if he can surprise Uzi with the ulti, but it's pretty obvious when he turns into a giant bird.
Yeah, and he actually didn't even skill the ulti because it's so hard for him to use it properly and cost a lot of mana early on as well. Just went for another rank into his E, so he's like E, Q, 3 in E, 2 in Q. That is where he's focusing right now. Uzi, of course, took his ulti on the Varus.
Uzi might actually go for counter engage here with ulti.
Oh, he missed it! Uzi, you had the minions in your favor. You just have to stun the guy. You'd force his defensive summoners.
The LP would have landed that one.
Well, MadLife, he's near the relic, but it's not there because he took it before.
He's like, where is this thing?
Maybe spawners like he's learning. He's learning. He's adapting.
Another good proximity trade here. Q misses obviously. Blocked by a minion.
He's actually on this. There we
Got
go.
it.
MadLife this time around. He gets it.
Success story, honestly. Improving. It's very important though, that particular relic. Right now, Uzi has to wait for his next ultimate to come up. Because MadLife in 1v1 trades is obviously going to win. Quinn is catered to be a duelist. Varus obviously centered around pushing down.
Poking.
Okay.
Which has been pretty effective for Uzi, but he's going to hate himself for missing that ulti before.
That was a game-winning ulti.
Such a good position to just get these summoners away from MadLife. I like actually the sustain buy as well. It is so important because MadLife are not all inning like Uzi and just killing him 100% to 0. He's like jumping him 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, consecutive set of all-ins, and he will only pull the trigger to go real hard if Uzi stays below that 60% health mark.
And he still has 2 minion advantage once he's picked up all these minions here. MadLife again jumping in and Uzi winning the trade.
Ooh, this is rough for MadLife, so that worst still have to base here.
And then he's too far down in CS, honestly.
Yeah, so that's a great trade, and now the sustain. So Uzi technically doesn't have to base anymore at all, because it's not like MadLife is picking up more items. If MadLife bases again, then Uzi will just get to the 100 CS here, so this is a really good opportunity. Also, he's killing in more spells in the, or rank ups right now, so the AoE just keeps increasing, so it makes it much easier to get the CS, to keep the push going.
And he knows he can use the relics to get mana back, even though it is needed for HP, so he can just keep flying away. Like every time you take 1 relic, it's like 1 ability you can use extra. And that's all he needs.
Couple minor things as well. All attacks 2 creeps to get the stack on. The Eden finishes them off completely. Could finish off some other creeps after. Again, just trying to optimize push here, keeping MadLife locked up. We're looking at a 9 CS differential, 11 CS differential rather.
And serrated Dirk here from MadLife. Again, it's not often we get to see like completed items. Obviously, this is not fully completed just yet, but he has gone for that one. And with the lethality change, while it's not as effective in the early game anymore with the pure armor pen, serrated Dirk just gives him extra lethality, and at level 8, it actually evens out with the old one, with the old armor penetration. So it is fine now because Uzi is level 8 and it's on enemy level.
Yeah, MadLife wants to go here. He really wants to keep Uzi away from the wave. Really good trade. That's a dodgy ulti now though, because he's stuck against minions coming in.
Yeah, a lot of minions coming taking
I feel like
more.
Uzi could have kept going on that trade, especially since he had barrier and he had minion assistance. The fact that he goes to base right now.
But he wants to play it so safe because he has the CS advantage. He didn't want to risk no matter what. Even if he looks back and probably said, yes, I could have taken that trade. I think he also just saw the upfront damage. Now that again that armor penetration or lethality is kicking in from MadLife here with level 8, as we mentioned before. It's only going to get stronger in that case. But I think he just literally said, I'm going to play super safe. I'm winning on CS. And we're so close to 100.
If MadLife bases one more time, he has to skill the birdie. This could be the thing. If he gets level 9 bases, gets bird up, he has basically 2 ways to do it. Let's see how close he is. He's a half level away. Pretty far. Maybe a mistake for not skilling the ultimate here. It's kind of an emergency evacuation pod.
Now he's down in this trade here. Uzi's going for it. Getting MadLife extremely low. But once again, not chasing.
Second.
Not chasing, just taking the free CS right in front of him.
He needs to get level 9 for the ulti now. Honestly, it's an all-in. 13 CS remain, 2 waves if Uzi does everything perfectly.
I mean, Uzi's not gonna miss CS here. Like, he's not really under pressure. So used to farming as well. Getting every single one. One more wave for Uzi. That means MadLife needs to all in without barrier, without ulti. There he gets level 9.
Is he skilled?
Doesn't skill
Nope,
it.
doesn't skill ulti. It's
straight
just going
to the-
for...
But he has to go in here doing this wave. Uzi can just like focus on the minions all the way down. That's what he's doing. 1 E onto the caster minion. They're dead. Here's MadLife. He's going for it. Won't be able to do anything because he's in the minions as well. MadLife is just in such a tough spot.
Q doesn't connect. Looking for another Vault Boy.
For minions, 2 more minutes. The casters.
No Q because he missed it. That's over.
That's over. Uzi playing it controlled. We've seen other players go for crazy all-ins even when they actually would win.
No tower shots.
Uzi is 100% serious here. He's a man who can win this 1v1 tournament for sure. Would definitely be one of the favorites now that Bjergsen and Double Lift dropped out.